Hey guys, it's Soko. Thanks for watching. Tonight I wanted to do another palette swatch for you guys, as you guys just watched. Hopefully recently you've seen my Too Faced dedication video to all of my current Too Faced products, which, as you guys know, I have received a bunch more. But beyond that, I did do another Too Faced palette, which is the Glitter Bomb, so you guys know my feedback and my thoughts and the swatches on that. So tonight I wanted to go ahead and give you guys another video of another Too Faced product. Imagine that. And this one is something that came out very recently, within maybe the last few weeks or so. I don't know the exact release date, so I do apologize. And I don't even think it shows on their website either. But I did check before starting. But tonight, a lot of you guys, well, not tonight, but as of recently and yesterday on Twitter, a lot of you guys had asked me to do a review on the the chocolate gold Too Faced palette. So this is a very popular palette as of right now. It is also $49 on the Too Faced website. I'm sure you can get knockoffs and fakes of these for half the price, but again, you take a chance in becoming allergic to any of the products that are also inside of those eyeshadow palettes, as opposed to getting the real deal right here. And I will be doing a bunch of swatches for you guys and letting you guys my initial feelings on this. I will also do a follow-up video on using the actual palette and how I felt about it as well. You guys know that I will be doing a follow-up video for the Glitter Bomb as well once I actually get a chance to use some of those colors. Maybe I'll use them tomorrow, we'll see, and I'll let you guys know my thoughts on that. So without further ado or further poo-poo, because it's chocolate, let's go ahead and get started. So this is the Too Faced Chocolate Gold. It's a metallic matte eyeshadow palette, and it is made with 100% cocoa powder. So that's fun. You know it's gonna smell good. It's gonna smell like chocolate and real gold. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's probably blurry, but apparently it's made with 100% cocoa powder and real gold. Maybe I shouldn't swatch it. No, I'm just kidding. So on the back, I will tell you the colors. Before I get into the colors, I will give you their little blurb, whatever you want to call it, description on the back. So it does say, take decadence to the next level with a luxurious golden cocoa powder infused eyeshadow palette that smells as good as it looks. Have a major metallic moment with foiled shadows that are created with real gold for an epic high shine finish that's paired with rich, seductive mattes for coffee to cocktails wear. All shadows feature a soft velvety texture with full coverage payoff. So let me read that again. All shadows feature a soft velvety texture with full coverage payoff. Full coverage, let's find out. The entire palette is infused with skin-loving cocoa powder for a decadent chocolate scent with hashtag TF chocolate. So that's what's on the back, and those are the colors, just so you guys can take a sneak peek before I tell you the colors. Now we have money bags, which, because I'm using a green screen, I'm going to do my best editing that's possible to get this to show up. If not, you will see a picture here, or maybe over here, of the actual money bag color. I'm still working on my editing skills. I did not go to school for editing multimedia of anything, so I am working on this on the fly. Anything that is green will show up invisible, just so you guys are aware. I will try and make that as a note to you guys in every video, but if I forget, that is why. So we have money bags, which is going to be a green color. We have chocolate gold, rich girl, cocoa truffle, decadent, love and cocoa, old money, new money, famous, classy and sassy, so bougie, holla for a dollar. That might be my favorite. Gold dipped, livin' lavish, drippin' diamonds, and rollin' in dough. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. I have opened it, but I have not done any swatching with it. And like I tell you every single time I open any new palette with Too Faced, they always have their famous how-to glamour guide. Chocolate is worth its weight in gold. So let's see how many looks we get. We get 3 looks. Sometimes I know with one of the sweet peaches I got 4. But so we have Love and Cocoa, Razzle Dazzle, and Your Money. So here are your looks. Obviously comes with the typical directions on how to achieve those looks. Hopefully it's not too crooked for you guys. I do like the Love and Cocoa look. I can see the gold, and I can also see some type of a pinky bronze color. Razzle Dazzle, probably wouldn't be using that. There's too much of that silver up on the lid, and then there's also that pink. If the pink transitioned a bit more in the corner, it's possible, or I can do that myself. Let you guys know how I feel about that. The Your Money is nice. It's got the greens, purples, kinds of bronzy pinks or peach color, and then green under the water line as well. So this looks nice. These colors, this guide is really fun. So if you guys are into that and like reading those glamour guides, definitely take a peek at that if you purchase this. I'm going to tell you right now, the green screen is going to make this palette look funky. So here it is. So we have the very shiny, smooth melted gold here that drips on over to the chocolate bar, which is nice, and you can see the chocolate gold wording here, the Too Faced up top. And on the back it also says pretty much the same thing that I already described to you, but here it is. If you are ever questioning whether or not your Too Faced product is legitimate and authentic, especially if you do not purchase it from Too Faced directly, make sure you Google that stuff. Google is there for a reason, guys. I mean, that's what I do. If I buy something from, let's say, Poshmark, eBay, Amazon, and I want to double check before I buy. Sorry, got a little blurry there. Before I buy, I will Google the heck out of, you know, the Too Faced product or any other product, Urban Decay, you know, anything, Marc Jacobs, and make sure that the product is legitimate and authentic. And if it's not, I have these tools in front of me and instructions from other pros that have been around the block, obviously a lot longer than I have, for the makeup and skincare routines and products and whatnot, and they can tell me exactly how to spot a fake and whether or not it is or is not a fake. Go with your gut, guys. I mean, if it's a lot cheaper than what the actual product is, why are they selling it so cheap when they know that if it was real and was legitimately authentic, they're going to be able to, you know, maybe knock off $4 to $5 off the product because of, you know, the cost of shipping, or, you know, whatever, you know, Poshmark, for instance, takes 20% of whatever you sell. So just keep that in mind when you're buying something and you're like, oh, well, this looks really cheap. It's cheap for a reason, sweetheart. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, what I do like about this is it does have kind of like a little push-in button in order for you to open it, so it's not so flimsy when you know how flimsy some of the palettes can be with Too Faced, which I hope they go this route for future. So you just kind of lift it up and you get a huge mirror. Look at this mirror, guys. And then I'm going to show you the colors. Look how big that mirror is. Very, very nice. Good job, Too Faced. And here are the colors. So let me know what you guys think initially of just the palette itself. And we're going to go right on in and get started with these swatches. So, money bags. You guys aren't going to see this as of right now, but hopefully my editing has made it possible. Chocolate gold looks nice, that gold shimmer. Rich Girl is kind of like a light silvery, but I'm sure it's got some brown in it. Shimmer. Cocoa Truffle is a matte, decadent. Cocoa Truffle is also a medium brown. Decadent is black and is a matte. Love and Cocoa is a, I would probably say it's between Rich Girl and Cocoa Truffle as a shimmer. We have Old Money, which is got a little bit more bronzy red to it. Again, a shimmer. New Money is a pink purple shimmer. Famous is another brown shimmer. Classy and Sassy, another brown shimmer, probably Cocoa Truffle as a shimmer. So Bougie is a very light creamy brown, taupe brown you could say, but it's a matte. Holla for a Dollar, I can't really tell, but it looks like a brown green color shimmer. Gold Dipped is another version of a gold color, but it's more, I don't know, you guys tell me what color this is. It's kind of hard to tell. Live and Lavish is purple, but it's a matte. Drippin' Diamonds looks like it's got a blue tint to it, but it's a shimmer. And Rollin' in Dough is a matte. So we got two big, larger than normal instead of splitting it into two shades. So we've got the Rollin' in the Dough as a matte and the Chocolate Gold right here as a shimmer. So are you guys ready to take a look? The only problem I see right now looking at this is there is no plastic cover for my mirror. I like having a plastic piece over my mirror because that way I can cover up. It covers everything very well in the event that I don't want to get a messy mirror. I don't want to have to clean it every 5 seconds every time I open it up. Even there is no plastic cover for this either, just so you guys are aware, which kind of not a fan because I love having the plastic sheets over my shadows to protect and make sure that they don't dip into other colors when I move them around, or when I move and shifting them, or taking them with me if I travel, etc. So let's go ahead and get started with money bags. When I swatch this, I'm going to do my best to get this editing right for you guys to see it. So let's take a look. Ooh. So it's not buttery, it's not super soft, and I'm just swiping side to side just so you guys know, instead of like circular motions, and just kind of tapping around. So this is the green shimmer, and we'll go ahead and swatch. This looks really nice, actually. So that is that. You can see it that way, hopefully. I can't see. But probably best this way. As long as I don't fall out of the chair. So, okay, let's take a look at Chocolate Gold, guys. So this is Chocolate Gold. Did have like a slight little film over it, probably due to being in the warehouse. But just, again, going side to side. And I will do a follow-up video on this as well because it's got shimmers, just to see what it might look like. I would probably say wet with a setting spray. So that is the gold. Look at that. That is gold. And that shows up very nice. Love my gold, girls. You guys know how much I love that, and my highlighters. So here is the gold. What do you guys think? The green and the gold work really well. I could see the green being some, obviously on your lid, and then doing maybe like a lighter color in the corner with the gold underneath your waterline. What do you guys think? If you guys haven't used that yet, try it out. You got this palette, let me know your thoughts. Next one we're gonna do is Rich Girl, which is this one. So it's hard to tell what some of these colors are, but again, I'm just going to move from side to side. I'm sorry, I'm looking down, but you know me, I'm OCD and I like to keep my palettes very clean as possible. So this is the pink, it's the ring finger here. That is Rich Girl. And surprisingly, it doesn't look too bad. A little bit light, but could be a nice color in the corner of the lid. And then we'll do Cocoa Truffle, which is this guy. So this is a matte, just so you guys know. It is nice and smooth, somewhat buttery and silky feeling, just so you guys know. And there's that color. And let's take a look, see if this even shows up on my skin. Some of the browns just don't really show up. And I'm not gonna dip too hard into this pan just to get it. So you can see, I mean, it shows up, it's not too bad. The chances of me using this color are slim to none, but it's possible. So I'm just gonna wipe my fingers off here so I can get some more color for you guys. And hopefully I can get as much shimmer off as possible. All right. So the next color is Decadent. Usually, you know what, I might start not doing. I might start, how do I want to word the sentence? I'm like dumbfounded. I might not do the Decadent, just so you guys know, black in the future, unless it's a different palette than Too Faced, because I know how Decadent and how the black shadows show up. They're all the same, I'm not gonna lie. Unless it's a shimmer black shadow, they're pretty much the same. But I'll do a swatch for you guys. It's rough, not silky, not smooth. It is a little bit rough, but black is black. And that's what it looks like. And this is black, as you guys can see. So there you go, very, very, very black. I would go light on this color even if you are wanting to do a smoky look with any of these other colors, just because it is going to be very dark and you're gonna have a black hot mess all over your eyes. And I know how much of a pain in the butt it can be in order to kind of lighten that up without having to start all over. Then you have black all over the place. Not fun. Okay, so let's go for Love and Cocoa, guys. It's right here. It is a shimmer. And I did wipe off my finger with that black, way I don't get it all over the place. So this is not a silky smooth, buttery feeling, but it is pretty. And we will swatch. Ooh, I do like this color. What do you guys think? Next to that black, looks really nice. And it's very shimmery, exactly what I like. Old Money. This is the one that looks like it has a little bit of red to it. So again, anything that's a shimmer of some sort won't necessarily be super smooth to the touch. It might be for some, it might be buttery for some, but that's Old Money. This is nice. This is really nice. It goes on buttery on the arm, at least I can tell you guys that. So there is that one, Old Money, right here. And wipe off the fingers again. Need to try and keep them clean, that way they're not mixing with the colors too bad, just so you guys know. All right, got New Money. This is gonna be a fun color because it's like a magenta pink. And it is a glitter. Again, not super soft, not super rough, but definitely not that buttery satin feeling. Just swishing it from side to side. And I don't like to dip too hard or press too hard into my palettes, just so you guys know. Ooh, wow, that is pink. Look at that, that is very pink, guys. All right, next one's Famous. Maybe one day I'll be famous. Unlikely. All right, so again, This one kind of is messy, I'm not gonna lie. So you gotta go into this one lightly. Oh, I'm gonna have a terrible time cleaning that one up. But anyways, you can see that gold color too, except a little bit of a different color. But it's that color. So this one is Famous. Okay. Cleaning off the hands. I need a song for this. Cleaning off my hands. All right. So the next one we're going to touch is Classy and Sassy. Which ladies out there are classy and sassy? Raise your hand. I see you, girl. All right, so this is a nice brown. So it almost reminds me of the Cocoa Truffle right above it, except as a shimmer. And again, just going side to side. And this is what we get. And we're going to swatch. Ooh, it kind of looks pinky. Coral. Maybe that's not the right color I'm trying to think of. But there you guys go. So you can see a little bit better. And then we've got So Bougie. Girl, you're bougie. All right. Anyways, it is a matte. That's bougie. Because I can't do this right. It's right here. So it is a light brown, a little bit buttery, but not super. Not that satiny either. And you can barely see it. I have a feeling you're not going to be able to see this color on my skin. Not really. So that's that color. As you can see, you can barely see it. Okay. Now we're gonna, and if you hear my chair squeaking, it's me. I'm not farting, okay? I promise you. Don't worry. If I was farting, I would let you guys know. Oops. But I'm not. Okay. Hope that made you laugh for the day. Okay, so we're on our last row, guys, and we get to do another video after. Yeah. All right, so we got Halafa Adala right here. It's a very dark, deep bronze with a gold speck in it. All right, just swatching it side to side. Little up and down, not buttery, satiny, smooth. Look at that, almost looks like it might even have some green to it. What do you guys think? I'm gonna use my last area here. Definitely see the color. So you can see it right there. I mean, even look next to the So Bougie, you can barely see it. So definitely see this color very well. Okay, I'm gonna do the inside of my wrist on this arm and then we'll show you, and then I'll try and do what I can on this, okay? Because I have a new tattoo, so just got it done 3 days ago. Now we're gonna go into Gold Dips, just right here. It is rough and tough and not super smooth whatsoever, but it looks really nice for that color. So, got some gold on my finger. Ooh, guys, yeah. Look at that gold. You can kind of see, I know the lighting is kind of in here, but it's really nice, or it looks really nice anyways to me. So, just wiping this off. Let me see. I wonder if I can go in this way. Yeah, let's go this way. So we're gonna go into, because we only have 3 more colors. So let's go into Livin' Lavish, which is a purple shimmer. Or maybe it's a purple matte. No, it's a shimmer. I am looking forward to this because most of you guys who do know me know that I love purple. Okay. And I'm trying to think how I should do this. It's not going to be a really strong, long swatch, but look at that. Oops. See how I'm just not very good at this without looking at it. Okay, so this is Live and Lavish. What do you guys think? I know this is going to be difficult with limited space on my arm right now. The next one, ooh, I'm so excited about this one, Dippin' Diamonds. This one is like a light blue, sea blue, but it is a shimmer. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word for a second there. I want to get this color good. Just saying. Look at that color. It's awesome. Okay. Look at that. Let me try and go down a little bit more here. What do you guys think? I love that color. I will definitely be using it. And I'll just use my ring finger for rolling in dough. Rolling in dough. No, I can't sing, you guys. You can laugh at me, it's okay. Because I know I can't sing, and that's okay. Okay, this is a base, definitely. And let's see. I mean, it comes up, but it's very, very light. I mean, you can barely see it. And I'm trying to, I'm not going to dip too hard into it. But there you guys go. So you guys can see it. So those are the colors for the Too Faced Gold Chocolate Bar Palette. Probably sounded like a robot just now, so sorry. But what do you guys think initially? Initial thoughts of just looking at the palette. Would you buy this palette, or would you wait until maybe it goes on sale? Which I honestly don't even know if their products ever go on sale. Well, I lied, because they do go on sale. It's just really hard to find them unless it's Black Friday and they have new products that are rolling out anyways. So yes, I'm trying to clean my palette and it's not working very well. This is something that I need a Q-tip for. But okay, so I know you guys want to know my initial thoughts. So here is the palette one last time. And here are the colors up close. Will I use this palette? Yes, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because there are a lot of these colors that did show up on my arm. I can honestly count, let's see. So there's probably 14 out of the 18 in here that I will use. Okay, that's a lot. That's still a lot to me personally. And I like that it snaps, as you heard, and I'll do it again. It's open. Oops, it's open. You see how it snaps in place, so it's very secure, not going anywhere. Obviously would not suggest you dropping this, but it's a great palette. I think it's gorgeous on the outside as it is on the inside. The colors are very pigmented. They're definitely colors that I can use even every day, especially some of these brown colors, like this color I could use this, those colors. The green, the golds, those would not be everyday use. I could even rock out on this purple and even on this blue, light blue color, whatever it's called. So I would definitely say yes. I love this palette already and I haven't even used it. I will definitely be showing off some looks that I do have or do make with it, even whether I use it with the Glamour Guide or I don't. But I definitely like, sorry guys, I definitely like the palette a lot. Would I suggest purchasing it because of the fact that it is $49? It just came out a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. I think it came out 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. If you have the money, buy it. That's just my opinion. Am I gonna do a giveaway for it? Probably not. It's $50, guys. But maybe, we'll see. I need to get paid off for the holidays and I have a couple vacations that are coming up in February and March. So I'm not going to be doing a giveaway for that palette as of yet, but maybe I will if it's something that you guys are really interested in and you really like it and you are super, super nice to me. I might consider it. Comment below on some of the things that you're looking at palette wise. I know everybody wants the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette that's $38. It is a great palette. I do own it. Fabulous palette, hardly any fallout. You know, definitely don't need to use any type of glitter glue or any eyeshadow primer for that. But yeah, I like this palette a lot after swatching it and looking at the colors and seeing how amazing that these colors came out on my arm. I mean, look at that. All of these colors pretty much came out besides some of the browns, which I expected because I'm already kind of brown, so, and tan / olive skin tone. So I knew those colors and I don't really wear too many browns unless it looks something like this, which is not really considered a brown, or something like this or this. So keep that in mind. I know a lot of you guys are students, single parents, or even if you're married, money still is tight. Also, depending on the area, you know, your demographics in the US or out of the country, going to school, I get it. I know things are expensive. I am very lucky, knock on wood, that I do have a really decent paying job. I'm also working on a second master's. I am in debt forever for my life to the government for 6 figures. We won't talk about that though because it makes me sad. But anyway, so yes, I would recommend this palette. Love it, and hope you guys did too, or do too if you don't have it. And I hope you enjoyed my video and my funniness. As always, this is the real me. This is how I act all the time, only probably 10 times worse. So I try and tone it down for the camera. But I hope you enjoyed it. Sound off below with your comments. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Again, I have an open active giveaway right now here on YouTube. Once we hit 250 subscribers, I will be choosing a lucky winner for the Kylie Cosmetics I Want It All palette, her birthday palette from over the summer. So let's get up to that 250 mark. I also have a special 500 subscribers, which makes me have my own URL, which we're trying to get to as fast as possible. We have a great giveaway going on for that as well. You don't want to miss that one. And I will be doing another palette swatch, and then I'm going to hopefully be doing some more skincare for you guys this week, and that's really it. I've got plenty more palettes to swatch for you guys. It's probably just not going to happen tonight. This is my second video tonight, you guys. And yes, I did change my outfit a little bit. Just changed my shirt. Don't even worry about it. But anyways, we're already 35 minutes in. It's a lot longer than I wanted to take. So thanks for watching. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting as always. See you guys in the next video.